Do you really want those six-pack abs? Hey, folks, Andrew here, Top Fitness Strategies. I am the face who runs the place. And yes, we're going to talk about six-pack abs today. But hey, we're all about the fitness over 50. Feel better, look better, gain some confidence. That's what we're all about. So let's talk about six-pack abs. It seems like every time you turn on the computer somewhere or you start searching the web about how to get in shape, you're going to run into somebody telling you about how to get your six-pack abs. You know, you can do it in 5 minutes a day. You can do it in 6 minutes a day. No, 7 minutes a day. You can do it by eating three foods for 7 days, and you'll get six-pack abs. Just three foods a day for 7 days. You can do it by this. You can do it by that. Whatever. So let's think about this for a second, shall we? Now, I'm always of the belief that everybody who exercises or everybody who works out wants to get six-pack abs. All right. Do I currently have six-pack? No. Just keep that. Let's be honest here. Be real transparent. Now, I had the privilege of being interviewed by somebody a few weeks ago, and they brought this up because I said this during the interview where I said, everybody, let's face it, everybody wants to get six-pack abs. She says, let's stop right there. She says, I'm in the age bracket where I'm not looking to have the six-pack abs, which got me thinking, like, you know what? I say everybody wants to have them because everybody I deal with, not my clientele, but other peers, if you will, throughout the internet, that's what they always focus on. So my mindset was always on, well, if they're focusing on that, that means their clients focusing on that. And honestly, when this lady said this to me, thank you, Teresa, by the way, I started asking myself, really, of the clients I deal with, of the people I deal with, having the six pack is not in their frame of reference. Again, going by, my mindset is that everybody wants to have a six pack, or everyone would like to have a six pack. I still believe, but not everybody wants to have a six pack because the older we get, we know what kind of work goes into it, and not everybody's willing to do that work. Okay. Keep that in mind. And no, you don't do a whole bunch of sit-ups or a bunch of crunches. There's a lot more to it than that, more diet than anything else. But we're not going to get into the how to do it today. We're going to get into, do you really want it or not? Let's think about it. Ask yourself this. If you were on a quest, I'm raising my eyebrows because I'm trying to think of how I want to phrase this. As you know, this is one take. I don't do any edits. Very seldom do I do an edit. You know, maybe if I throw a cuss word in there, I'll say an edit, but very seldom do I do an edit. So I'm thinking as we go along with this. So this is more of a mindset type thing. My goal for my clients is to have them do better tomorrow than what they are today. Be a little bit better. So focus on doing just a wee bit more on a daily basis. Not really more on a daily basis, but make yourself better tomorrow than you were today. Whatever that means to you. And I always say, if you were 400 pounds eating bonbons all day, sitting on the couch, well, let's get you tomorrow to get off the couch and maybe not eat so many bonbons and so on and so forth. Let's do a little bit more. And at that particular instance, in that scenario, which are there people like that? Yeah, there are. Are they watching this video? Probably not, to be honest with you. But in the chance that you are, let's focus on getting you healthier one day at a time, rather than focus on developing that six-pack abs. Will it come? I don't know. Maybe eventually. If that's an ultimate goal, yeah, we can work toward that. But let's focus on other things other than the six-pack abs. Make sense? Is that fair enough to talk about? So let's focus on your overall health. Again, my goal, look better, feel better, gain some confidence. Now, not everybody needs to have the six-pack abs to have some confidence, right? I know a lot of people who are extremely confident that don't have the James Bond body coming out of the ocean, or the Sports Illustrated cover girl model body. Okay. That is not the ultimate goal for a lot of people. And again, if that's your goal, fantastic. I say this all the time, and I'll continue saying it. If your goal is to show off your body on stage, which is a fantastic goal to have, I'm probably not the guy you want to train with, as I don't train that way. And so when I say that, and then when somebody else says that they're not focused on getting the six pack abs, I'm like, okay. Now the two made sense to me. Okay, I get it. I really get it, and I hope you get it too. And what I'm talking about here is more of the overall health and fitness. That's what Top Fitness Strategies is all about. Overall health and fitness, by using or thinking of outside the box criteria, if you will. That's what we're all about. So think about that. Are you looking to get your six pack abs, or are you just looking to be healthier tomorrow than you were today? Two totally different ways of thinking there. And only you can decide. Both of them are great, or both of them are not so great. Depends on where you are and how you're looking at it. I have no problem of talking to you about either way. Okay, and I will promise you, most trainers out there won't have a problem with talking with you in either way as well. That's all there is to it. Okay, so think about that and look at all the other videos. Thanks for being here on my channel. So I'll stop it here until next time. My name is Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. I am the face who runs the place. And so until next time, ciao.